Hi boys and girls. Today we're going to read our story and then we're going to do our project about what we would do if we were a snowman at night, which is in your packet for January week 1. So let's get reading. Snowmen at Night. That's our title of our story. The author is the person who wrote the words and the illustrator is the person who created the pictures. Snowmen at Night. One wintry day I made a snowman very round and tall. The next day when I saw him, he was not the same at all. His hat had slipped, his arms drooped down, he really looked a fright. It made me start to wonder, what do snowmen do at night? I think that snowmen start to slide when it gets really dark, off the lawn and down the street, right into the park. They gather in their circle while they wait for all the others, slipping cups of ice-cold cocoa made by snowman mothers. Then the snowman games begin. They line up in their places, each one anxious for his turn in the snowman races. After everyone has had a chance at racing once or twice, they go on over to the pond to do skating tricks on the ice. Sometimes they start giggling and they start acting like clowns. They bump into each other till they all fall down. They gather up their snowballs, the pitcher takes his aim, and underneath the moonlight sky they play a baseball game. No one knows just how it started, but soon it's quite a sight, with snowmen throwing snowballs in the world's best snowball fight. Then it's time for sledding. It's a wild ride down the hill. Woo! Woohoo, they yell. This is by far the snowman's biggest thrill. Finally, they're tuckered out and getting sleepy, so they slowly gather up their things and one by one they go. So if your snowman's grin is crooked or he's lost a little height, you'll know he's just been doing what snowmen do at night. The end. So, my question for you is, if you were a snowman at night, what would you do? What would you want to go out and do? I think sledding sounds super fun. Did you hear them say iced cold cocoa? Because they can't have it hot, right? Or else they'd melt. So that'd be kind of cool. I've never had ice cold cocoa before. So I want you to think for a second, what would you do? And I'm going to get our papers ready for us to do the next part of our project. I'll see you in a second. All right, boys and girls. So here's what we need for our fun project today. We need this page from your packet, which is our snowman, and it says, if I were a snowman at night. And we need this page from our packet. And we're going to be using this page first, so you can take this one and put it to the side. You're also going to need some scissors for later and some things to draw with, and of course a pencil to write with. So what we have to do is decide what we want to do if we were a snowman at night. And it says, I would. So what would you do? If I was a snowman at night, I would, what would I do? I know. I would go on a walk because I want to go on a walk at night and see all the Christmas all the lights outside. And I want to see if there's any animals or things like that. So I would go on a walk. So I'm going to write I'm going to do my word go. I'm going to do, G is my underground letter, so I'm going to do a circle and a hook in my underground letter, and O, and it's G-O. I would go, finger space, on, O, N, and make my N touch the bottom, go on, finger space. You know how to do an A, and look, all of these are lowercase letters, so they're all under my dotted line. I would go on a finger space walk. Let's sound out walk. Walk, walk. W. Ah, it's going to be A. O. Okay, walk. I would go on a walk. Do I need anything else? Oh, my period, that's right. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to cut out my circle and stay on this black line the whole time and try my best, okay? Let's do it. Okay, I did it. I cut out my page. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my next page, which is my snowman, and I'm going to move the page I did writing on and put it to the side for later. So for my snowman, what I get to do is I get to color him in any way I want, and then I'm going to cut him out. So that means I can give him a carrot nose if I want to. He could be a rainbow snowman. He could be any kind of snowman you want. So what we're going to do now is you're going to color in your snowman with me. All right? Okay, here's my cute little snowman. So what you're going to do now is you get to cut your snowman out. So I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to cut my snowman out. And I hope you guys do the same. I can't wait to see it. And then when we're done cutting it out, I'll show you how to put all the pieces together. Okay, here are my pieces. So what we would do is, if you have glue, you can use glue, and if you don't have glue, you can use tape. And you're going to flip your snowman over. And what you're going to do is you're going to put some glue right here on his scarf. That's only his scarf. We're not filling up his whole belly. Because what we're trying to do is take our writing page and put it right behind him and have just the top of our writing page stick to our snowman so that when we flip him over, we can lift up his belly and see your writing. All right, well, that is our project for today. I cannot wait to see all of your wonderful snowmen and your writing. Make sure you upload it on Seesaw so I can see it. Have a fantastic day. Bye.